Hey guys, haven't done a video for a while and haven't actually done many blogs, so I think I'm going to try and start to do them because just because I feel like it really, and if you find it interesting, that's a benefit. And just finished a leg session doing squat, and it was really good actually, amazingly good. My previous start at 1 rep max when doing 5-3-1 gym welder was 150 for 2, and I just did 152.5 kilograms, and I've got 7 reps. 7 reps, that's insane. That's an insane amount of strength gain from not doing it that long, so I'm really happy with that. It's great. My lower body lifts are improving a lot quicker than my upper body. I've noticed from doing gym welders 5-3-1. For example, bench press for my 1 or more yesterday, I only actually managed, it was 107.5 and I only managed 3, which is pretty rubbish to be honest. As for deadlifts, that's improved hugely, partly because I've decided to use straps now because I'm finding grip very difficult. The bar changed in the gym, so I had to use, it was slippy, it was not hardly any grip, it was thicker as well, so that really damaged my ability to grip. I'm just gonna get in the car. So yeah, my ability to grip that bar was terrible. I was getting my hands were bleeding all over the place. Like, yeah, man the fuck up, but seriously, it was like I got an infection in my finger because it was cut and then got shit got in it in the gym, so just wasn't really worth the hassle. And also with the straps, they probably added at least 10 kilograms to my lift. So my 1 or more, which is in a few days, is now 190 kilograms for 1 or more, rather than like I think it was going to be 175 previously. So that's gone up hugely. My OHP is going, overhead press, it's going along quite well, better than bench. I can't remember what tomorrow is. It's not an impressive weight at all, but it's improving, which is progressive overload, which is exactly what I'm aiming for. Both of those, I have no idea what impact, but I've got a shoulder injury, might have a bit of an impact on that. It's a long story, but men have keyhole surgery, but my shoulder no longer hurts, had a time off, had like a month off, and it just stopped hurting, and it hasn't hurt since, so I'm not wanting to have the keyhole surgery, and that could have long-term consequences anyway, so it's probably not worth it. As for weight gain, still going slow, still on 3,350 calories on workout days, 3,200 on non-workout days, and that's the same for weekdays and weekends, even though I have an additional hour walk on the weekdays, and that doesn't include vegetables as usual, so it's probably more like over 3,500 on both days. For videos, I'm happy to do whatever really. It's what people want that I'm more interested in doing, because that's essentially why I'm doing it. I enjoy it, but I also don't want to do videos people don't want to see. It'll be good to get a good amount of views, get some more subscribers, doing ones you would like to see, because I try and keep them informative, up to date, not my opinion, just more factual based, because that's really what you care about, because who cares about what my opinion is, because I've got like amazing body, amazing physique, I'm doing well, but that's because I'm going off facts, and facts are what normally count for most. Experience is good. I've got a fair bit of experience, but not as much as some people. So as I've been saying, really enjoying 5-3-1, it's going really well. What I don't like is the fact I'm actually meant to only train 4 times a week, but as you might know, I do upper, lower, off, upper, lower, off, upper, lower, off. So sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5, what have you. What I'm finding difficult is sometimes recovering from each session for the next session. And you might say, yeah, just do the 4 a week rather than maybe 5. But I want to work out more than that. I enjoy it so much, I want to work out more. So what I'm thinking of doing is to mix up a bit, do like a push-pull lower, or lower push-pull. I can't remember what the actual split is. Many people know it. It's not a new thing. But maybe doing it a bit like Jim Wendler and a bit like Lane Norton's FAT, PHAT. Also, a lot of people know about that. And just mixing it up. I think, shout out
to Greg Farris, because he has actually developed his own sort of hybrid between the two, and I've been looking at that, I've been looking at him and how much he's enjoying that, and talking to him a bit about my routine, and I think it's a good way to go to get strength and hypertrophy. So it would be what's it called, periodization, but I can't remember what the exact term for it is, but doing it at the same time rather than doing a period of strength training, a period of hypertrophy. So that's how I'd be playing it. If I was to go down that route, I'd have to think about it quite a bit. I might talk out to Greg more. I'll put a link to his channel below because it's very good, and he has recently done a show and was in incredible shape. So it's good to check him out, and I'm sure he'll appreciate you looking at his channel because he's a really nice guy and he'll help you out. So I'm weighing in at about 180 pounds currently, and I think I'm still lean enough I'm happy with how lean I am, so I'm going to continue to bulk past Christmas. Still trying to gain 1 to 2 pounds a month. I'm going on holiday to America in February, so that'll be, I'm hoping to take a period off macro counting and just go with the flow, kind of making sure like I'm having high protein, get that. That's what I essentially try and get. And of course, I'm in America, I'm going to enjoy myself, going out for lots of meals with family, so it's going to be a lot of high fat probably. But if I'm bulking and I'm not going to stuff myself hopefully too often, I'll just maintain my weight over that holiday period, however long that might be. So that'll be fun. I'll hopefully bring back some goodies from America. Anyone who has any recommendations, I know Greg, if you watch this, you're from America, so if you have any recommendations of foods you think I should pick up to try or take home, I will. I've seen a lot of his videos and there's some things I've already know I want to pick up. I recently got a pair of Lions from strengthshop.co.uk and their squat shoes. I'll do a proper review and overview of those, but so far I've used them twice. First time was a bit iffy, I wasn't used to it. You come a lot more onto your quads when you squat, you also come more onto your toes, and I was a bit off balance when I was doing my reps. So this time it was a lot better. I'm still not that used to it, it's only my second time using them, but so far they allow you to get depth very easily. So if you're struggling to get depth and you're struggling with your technique, then that's helps so much. But I never was struggling, so it's just kind of a different emphasis for me. I wouldn't say I prefer squatting in them. I don't find it easier. I probably find it tougher at the moment, just because the technique way of using the way the weight comes down and you have to push it up is a bit different. So I'm probably finding that a bit harder. But obviously today it didn't harm my squat, so that's good. So I'll continue to try and do these blog updates, maybe once a week, twice a week, depending what the views are like, because I'm guessing I'm going to go by views and likes, comments and suggestions to other videos as well, to what types of ones I'll do. But for the time being, keep tuned, stay tuned, and give me any feedback you have, and that'll be great. Forgot to mention, if you didn't know, I'm still doing, and I have been doing, Movember. So far, raised £10, one from a viewer. I can't remember your name right now and I'm really sorry, but I seriously appreciate that. I sent you an email reply saying how much I appreciate it, and I really do. It's a great cause and extra benefit to me because you said how much you like my channel, which is great. I love feedback like that, it makes me want to do videos. Also received £5 from my brother-in-law to be, and that's great. He's a super great guy, so thank you to Peter as well. And as you can see, or not see, my moustache isn't going particularly well. That's because I just suck at growing facial hair. I'm trying to keep the rest of it trimmed. I haven't had a shave of that in a day or two, so I need to reshave that because it emphasises the tash, and that's why I want it to be emphasised so people can see it, because otherwise it's just well, you got shitty facial hair and that's it. But if you've got a tash and it's a bit noticeable, then people are like, oh, he's doing Movember, or oh, I wonder why he's got a moustache, why have so many people got moustaches, Google it. Yeah, it's Movember, it's for testicular cancer, for men's health, so that's preaching that out. Actually, someone I really want to give a shout out to, who I've been talking to a lot recently actually, is Brandon from Campbell Fitness. How could I forget that name? It's the biggest, or one of the biggest fitness channels, arguably the best fitness channel. I think his channel actually recently, because it moved, I don't know if you know, if you didn't know, then move and subscribe to his new channel, because his new videos are actually better in my opinion, and I love his vlogs and his workout videos. They're nice, concise, he puts across his point, he bases on, much like me, bases on facts, very concise, and he responds to everyone. He's got a few thousand subscribers, and he'll respond to you. If you comment on his video, he'll respond to you. If you ask him a question, he'll respond to you. He's responded to every one of my comments, no matter what it is. So shout out to Campbell Fitness, because absolutely amazing guy, absolutely great video. So keep that up. And also shout out to, that's reminding me, I don't know why, Citadel Nutrition, who are expanding all the time. And check out their blog, check out their site. You know, I did a video on them. If you saw that, that's great. They've got a pre-workout product, they're working on other products. They're based on legitimate science, and they're not going to bullshit you. They're going to give you a product for a good price that's going to work, guaranteed. So check them out. They're a great bunch of guys. They'll also reply to anything you write. If you go like their Facebook page, or if you just email them by looking on their website, and you'll see their email address. So great bunch of guys. Daniel, great guy. Really recommend you go and check them out as well.